Hey Troy, this is Matt from G-Force Power Sports. I'm working on your 19 Summit. I got a few problems on this we're going to have to deal with. The this side's all good. Rear suspension's good. You're about 60% left on your Hyfax. The 3-inch tracks really like snow more than they like trails, so we want to keep track of that, but it looks like you've still got another season pretty easily on that. The scariest thing we have here is the brake looks like it has caught on fire. You can see we've got melted the little rubber cap in the middle of the drive axle. The disc itself is heavily damaged with the old brake pads, and so even if I put new brake pads on it, they're just going to go away right away because they're basically running into a file. The brake pad you can see is down to where there's no more friction material at all. It's just going straight onto the disc. The caliper seems to be unfazed by it. Normally they come out of it all right. I would like to put on a new brake disc and pads and then flush the fluid because the fluid's obviously gotten very hot. We don't want to keep that in there. The drive belt does not look like it was really enjoyed that sort of exercise either. I've got a bunch of heat checks around the top of it here, and so I'm not super comfortable with sending that out either. I kind of want to replace that, which again, we're going to have to, belts I have in stock obviously, but that's more of an expense as we go. The drive clutch looks like it's just dirty, needs to be cleaned, so that's no big deal. We were expecting to do that at 500 miles. The other curiosity I have, which is all covered by warranty, but it's still I do not have the parts in stock, is your ECM thinks that this has 1,092 hours on it, and the cluster thinks that it has 39, which is probably more to the point. So I think I've got a note into BRP to see what they say about that, but I think I'm going to end up replacing the ECM, even though you don't see the hours, so it theoretically doesn't affect the ownership of the machine. I don't know what else is wrong inside that box, and while it's under warranty, I would just as soon let BRP pay for the $1,000 part than have you pay for it. So I think we're going to be looking at ordering a few parts that should get you going again next week.